What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Chaos Child. It has been over a month since my last video, and it is truly unforgivable. The reason being, when it started out, it was because I had all sorts of water damage in my house, and as I was dealing with that, I also had family visiting for over a month. I have a couple other reasons, but I'm not gonna say them publicly because I never know who's listening. But regardless, it's been a very long time. I'm sure some of you are wondering if I was ever coming back at all. And yes, this whole time I want to record, I promise. And I am doing my very best. And I'm pretty sure, you know what, every time I say I'm fairly certain that I can record videos consistently again, something always bad happens. In fact, I'm now starting to think that jinxes it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this willy-nilly. I'll do it whenever I can. And I'm gonna hope that me saying that is gonna reverse this bad luck streak I've had for the channel. So, here we go. Whoa, my super duper good recap right now. Taku is supposed to have superpowers. We don't know what his superpowers are. Oh wait, no. It's been speculated that it's psychokinesis, right? I think we talked about that last time. Alright. She treated him pretty badly in the basement of the hospital. Maybe he was into that.
おいおい、なんだよその目は。俺は別にそういう趣味はねえぞ。
いや、そういえばお前、クルスを怒らせるようなこともよく言うよな。あれもわざとじゃ。
うわぁ、しんちゃんって変態さんだったんだね。
やめろよお前ら。んなことより宮代の能力の話をしてんだ今は。
Ito dragged us back to the original topic. This was definitely suspicious.
いや、能力とか言われたって自分の意思で使えたことなんてないしさ。ラブホテルとか病院の地下とか鍵を開けたのは僕の能力だって有村や久野里さんは言ってたけど半信半疑なんだよ。
The door to the hotel room might never have been locked in the first place, and the others might all just be coincidence, right?
ちゃんと試してみたのか？
試す？
お、だってさ、やってみなきゃ使えるかどうかわかんねえだろ？
コツさえつかめば案外できるかもしれないもんね。
Even the normally disinterested Kazuki was staring at me with curiosity. It was rare to see her like this. Maybe she was interested in psychic powers and the occult.
そうだな。
それともタク、一人で試してみたりした？それでダメだったとか？だったら
違うよ。僕がそんな馬鹿げたこと一人でやるわけないだろ。
I lied. Actually, last night I tried, and it hadn't worked.
じゃあやってみようよ。ね？いいじゃん。減るもんでもないし。
けどやるったってどうすれば。
やっぱ強く念じるとかじゃね？
I tried that, and it didn't work.
ほらほらタク、念じて。
念じるって何よ。
そうだな。例えばほら、そこにある本を動かしてみるとか。
And now this was just like my dream.
わかったよ。やるよ。やってみる。けど期待はするなよ。
大丈夫。5本。それでは挑戦していただきましょう。宮代拓くんです。パチパチパチ。
Suddenly, Sarika stood up straight and gave me an introduction and a round of applause. Sounded more like someone was getting their butt slapped. I had no choice but to stand in front of the book and get ready. I raised both hands slowly and concentrated. I stuck my hands out quickly. And then the pages of the book slowly started to do nothing. Don't pretend.
やっぱ動かないね。
だろう。だからできないって言ったんだよ。
チェー、なんだつまんねえの。
こらカズキ、人んちの壁を殴るな。
でもよかったね、タク。
Serica opened one of my mountain views and smiled. I hadn't seen her take it from the refrigerator.
あ、俺にも一本。
Serica handed Ito the plastic bottle she was holding, then took out 2 more from the fridge. She gave one to Kazuki.
おい、お前ら、人のものを勝手に。後で金払ってもらうからな。
なんだよ、ケチくせえな。
It's not even about the money that makes buying soda annoying. It's the fact that you have to buy so many and it's so heavy.
一人暮らしは何かと金がかかるんだよ。てか、尾上、僕にも一本。サンキュー。で、何がいいんだよ。さっき言ったろ。よかったねって。
ああ、うん。だってさ、もしもタクにそんな能力があったら、
Because if you did have powers, you'd be a
命を狙われるかもし
freak!
れないってことでしょ？
あ、命を狙われる
After everyone left, Serica's words repeated again and again in my mind.
もしもタクにそんな能力があったら、命を狙われるかもしれないってことでしょ？
There was a chance that all the victims of these murders, they were calling them the return of the new generation madness, had psychic powers. That was the conclusion I reached as well. If I had the power that Kunosato and Arimura said I did, I could be a victim too. And Arimura had said before.
あなた、殺されますよ。宮代拓先輩。
I mean, she probably says that to everybody.
殺される
What the hell was going on? Normally, I'd be excited that I was about to die. That my theory about psychic powers had been proved correct. But instead, why did I have to start worrying that they'd come after me?
どう考えたっておかしいだろ。
For one thing, I couldn't use any psychic powers. See? I tried, and nothing moved. I focused, and nothing started floating. I knew for a fact that I didn't have any powers, so even if other people said I did. But what if? What if the killer mistakenly thought that I did, the same way Arimura and Kunosato did? In that case, even if they were wrong, my life would still be in danger.
冗談じゃない。そんなバカなことって。
What was that sound? The door? Again? Was someone here? But the others had just left, and there was no one else who would come here. No way. Could it be someone who wanted to kill me?
おい。嘘だろ。
I feel like that's just how millennials feel at anyone knocking on the door. It's like, who the hell knocks on doors anymore? It's gotta be a solicitor. I don't have any powers. That's also how I greet people at the door.
来るな。来るな。違う。僕は超能力者なんかじゃない。違うんだ。
But despite my pleas, the door slowly opened. How? It's probably that homeless dude. Yeah!
なんだ騒がしいのどうしたんだ
ケンさん。
おタク要はただいま帰ったぞ
なんだよ、驚かさないでよ。
I staggered back and sat down on the bed.
せっかく例のもの持ってきてやったってのに。さては女子かと思って期待しておったな。
そんなんじゃないよ。
まあまあ、お前くらいの年なら誰でもあるこった。ってわけで、ほれ。
Gen tossed me an issue of Cool Cat Press, then stuck out his hand. To be honest, I didn't feel like it, but
500円でいいの？
毎度あり。これで今日もうまいビールが飲めるってな。
少しは貯金とかしたら？
ばっかやろ。男は酔い越しの金は持たねえってな。いかたく、お前も男ならケチケチすんじゃねえぞ。じゃないと女子には。
分かった。
yeah, because you've got all the girls.
今日はもう帰って。
男ならとこら。
I pushed Gen out the room and shut the door. The room became strangely silent once more. The occasional passing of a train seemed exceptionally loud, but when it was gone, the silence returned. Shibuya Station was very close, but once you got even a little bit away, it became like this. Normally, I love the silence, but today I felt lonely. Don't Look at Me, Leaky Noise, Revolving Dead, all my favorite bands. And Gotsuan Death. They all had stupid names, but they were all brutal murders.
もしもタクにそんな能力があったら命を狙われるかもしれないってことでしょ。
くそ、冗談じゃない。
I flipped open the new Cool Cat Press to take my mind off it. The page read, "Polish your hidden talents to make girls love you." I'm sensing a theme among all the Cool Cat Press magazines.
はい、終わり。ありがとう、ゆい。悪いわね。
いいっていいって。のの姉にはいつもいろいろ任せっきりなんだもん。私だってもう子供じゃないんだし、こういう時くらい頼ってよ。
Yui smiled as she finished disinfecting the wound and applying the gauze. Nono was a little surprised to see her smile look just like an adult's. Yui and Yuto had come to the Aoba dorm at almost the same time as Nono and Takuru. At first, they were still young, and it took time for them to get used to life here, but now they were an indispensable part of life at the dorm. Of course, it had been 6 years now, so perhaps that was only natural. That's right. Kurusu told herself, people can get used to anything. Nono thought about how long 6 years really was and softly patted Yui on the head.
どうしたの？ののね。
なんでもない。大きくなったなって。
何？急に。
だからなんでもないんだって。ちょっと思っただけ。
And at the same time, she thought to herself, I have to protect this no matter what. The things she'd built up over the last 6 years. Her family, and...
いいののね。また勝手に動き回って悪化させちゃダメなんだからね。
The way Yui stood up when she talked just like Nono did. It felt a little embarrassing to watch.
ごめん。
それにしても、タクル兄もタクル兄だよね。痛がってるののねを置いてどっか行っちゃうなんて。口では文句ばっかり言ってても、タクル兄は本当は優しい人だって思ってたのにさ。
Maybe people are busy, okay?
そう言わないであげて、ゆい。タクルはタクルなりにいろいろあるのよ、きっと。
いろいろって？
それは。
Kurusu knew that Takuru didn't want to hurt her. Takuru was just struggling as hard as he could. against the circumstances he found himself in, against the world. But
わからないけど、いろいろよ。いろいろ。
変なの？
he still didn't realize that sometimes the only thing that brought was sadness. They'd kept Takuru's past a secret for his own sake. There was nothing to be gained from digging up the truths of the past. Takuru knew that. So why?
とにかくもうしばらく安静にしておくこと。これは父さんからの命令でもあるんだから。わかった？
はいはい。
返事は1回。
はい、わかりました。
よろしい。
Yui said the line that normally Kurusu would say, then left the room. Kurusu chuckled as she watched her go. And then she took the phone off the side table. A moment after she turned it on, the phone's wallpaper appeared. It was a photo of her family, her dad, Yuto, Yui, Takuru, with a blank expression on his face. It was one of her most important treasures. She stared at it for a long time, and then after a moment's hesitation, opened the photo gallery on the phone. There was Takuru, mixed in along with many of her other memories. He had the same flat look on his face, and it almost made her laugh. At the very bottom of the gallery was a picture dated a long, long time ago. It was taken 6 years ago, just before the earthquake. There were 3 children in the picture. Nono, Kawahara, and one more. And then she heard a knock at the door. She quickly hid the phone behind her back.
のの姉ちゃん、いい？何？お友達が来てるよ。お見舞いだって。友達？やっほー。
Yahoo! Serica softly opened the door and came inside.
元気？元気だったらこうして寝てないから。ああ、そっか。じゃあまたにするね。冗談よ冗談。入って。うん。
Serica came inside, moving a little more carefully and softly than she usually did. She sat down next to the bed.
お茶とか持ってきた方がいい？ああ、いいよ。お構いなく。ありがとう、ゆうと。うん、じゃあ。へへへ。
Serica smiled as she watched the door close.
何？ゆうとくんもしっかりしてきたなーって。まだ甘えん坊だけどね。
Yuto was shy, particularly around people older than him, but he seemed okay with Serica. It was probably because Serica had been around Takuru for so long.
それで？ここに来た理由よ。お見舞い。怪我の具合なら電話でも話したでしょ。なのにわざわざ来るなんて。やっぱのんちゃんにはかなわないな。当たり前。で、どうしたの？ちょっとね。のんちゃんの様子がおかしいなって思って。私が？電話の声がね、元気がないなって。何言ってるの？怪我してるんだから元気がないのは当たり前でしょ？それはそうなんだけど、なんて言ったらいいかな。とにかく変だなって思ったの。だから来たの。
It looks so weird how massive the head is compared to the neck. It's really weird to look at.
セリカ。
I guess I can't fool you either, Nono thought to herself.
のんちゃん？どうしたの？具合悪い？そうじゃない。そうじゃないの。ただ、
Nono hesitated for a moment, and then slowly took the phone out from behind her back. There was only one thought in her heart. I have to protect everyone. That was all. If she couldn't change things, they'd be put in danger. Takuru, her family, the rest of the newspaper club. So Nono made her decision. What she couldn't say until now, what she didn't say until now, she would tell everyone. I feel like the thing she didn't lack was not telling people things.
セリカ言ってたわよね。例の病院の地下でみんなこれ
It was the picture Nono had been looking at a moment ago. There was Kurusu, Nono, Kawahari, Musashi, and one more child.
のんちゃんこれって
But was that her? Okay. Since I don't know what I was looking at, I'm just going to ignore what I saw until they explain it to me later.
まずこの歴史シールというものが最初に街中に貼られ始めたのは2007年頃だそうですが、果たして誰が何のために貼り始めたものなのか詳しいことは分かっていません。ただのいたずらだとも、あるいは宗教的、呪術的な意味があるとも言われていますが、それも単なる噂の域を出ません。ただこの歴史シールが最近になって大量に貼られ始めたのには何らかのメッセージが込められているのではないかとインターネットなどでは話題になっているということですが、ここで若者のサブカルチャーなどに詳しいゲストの方を。
ここも
誰が何のためにやってるのかわからないなんて気味悪いですよね。
ここも
この歴史シールと言われるものがデザイン的にどうであるかという点を考えてみますと、
Every channel I looked at was talking about the sumo stickers. The world was talking about the sumo stickers a lot more than I expected them to. Japan was. Come on. Everyone was getting excited over old news and old theories. But none of them had reached the same conclusion I had yet. Well, of course they hadn't. It was way too far-fetched. But a while ago, I'd been confident. I'd been sure of my theory. And Kunosato and Arimura had confirmed it. I didn't believe in it anymore. Or more specifically, I didn't want to believe it. Because if those powers existed, it meant that I might be a victim too. I might eat my own hand, open my stomach and shove a speaker inside, or have my head ripped off, etc., etc. I might meet the same end as all the others. A sliced arm. A bloody stomach. A severed head falling off its neck. Eyes that wept blood. Yes, that's the thing that you don't want from this. A wide open mouth. Okay, alright, he's getting into it. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. If that happened to me. No way, I don't want that. No siree.
ではもう一度実物をご覧いただきましょう。これが歴史シールと言われるものですが、
I'm sure he's going to have this big freak out once he sees it. So why don't we go ahead and end this video here at about 24 minutes. And we'll go ahead and schedule the next episode for Wednesday. And that's when I'll see you guys then. And I'm also going to try and do a Hotel Dusk video for tomorrow, but that's a bit more iffier. But the Chaos Child on Wednesday is pretty much guaranteed. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!